Alright, time to settle the score with Sparksy.
Since Sparksy dared to target the Astral Express, treating us like stepping nanostones in the Phantasmoon games, she had better be ready to become a spoil of war herself. She and I will head to the atrium next, piece the imaginated landscape back together, and help Sparkle take down Sparksy. Welt, March, I'm counting on you to protect the students at the Academy. Dovebrook's waves should suppress the mimetic contamination they're experiencing, but they might panic and run into the combat area. This time, I truly hope no innocent people get hurt during the Phantasmoon games.
Ja, das kann ja keiner wollen.
Miss Himeko. Mr. Yang and I have got this. You better give that girl a taste of her own medicine for messing with us like some comedy act.
I will walk to the matter the cost.
Setze das Gemälde Weltbrecherwellen zusammen. Wo? Gibt's hier noch was einzusammeln in der Sporthalle?
What does everyone think? Will the Nameless win? Let's cheer for Miss Sparksy!
Who will emerge victorious? Miss Sparksy or the Astral Express? Stay tuned to find out!
Kampfteam.
Sparkle and Sparksy are gone? And the students too?
If you think you've got this in the bag, you're in for a rude awakening. Sparksicon hasn't even started!
Time for your Sparksicon grand finale! Because I, the Nameless of the Astral Express, will challenge you as a fellow supplicant and crush your elation.
Challenge me? I'd love to fight you.
Hurry up and put the scenery pieces together.
That annoying old mother has already fallen asleep. Soon, there will only be one sparkle in the world. Or maybe everyone will be one. During my transformation.
Oh, hoffentlich eingenässt.
Too bad. The audience has all arrived. I'll hear them. The first battle of the Fantasy has commenced.
Wir haben ja gerade noch richtig gewechselt. Blitzduell! So verschmeißt die da. Ach komm, mal Auto. Ah, jetzt muss ich das alles...
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Right, friends. Good night. Lay this faint light. Dispel the gloom. Restore the sky. Thanks. All energized. Rise and shine. Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Wähle eine Figur aus, die sich auf das Nebenfeld begibt, während die anderen auf dem Hauptfeld bleiben, um Unterstützung zu leisten.
Where the heck did she drag me to?
Want to go on a swing. Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Roots here. Ooh, fashion. Have some fun. Again. That kind of hurts. Dive to the Rainbow Bridge. Have some sunshine.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Life is not so fragile.
As you wish. Together we can do anything. Stars, shine for the heroes. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me well. Life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. Time, watch over the Evernight. Cleanse hatred with love. Lay this faint light. Dispel the gloom. Restore the sky. Next time it rains. Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls. Good night.
Embrace a new life. Protect us!
Was ist das denn? Castwise ist... Irgendwie auch noch von hinten sieht. Na, das ist Castwise, der andere ist Serene. Was stand da gerade?
I will wait here until the final instant arrives. It's here. Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand. My little cuties. Fashion. Embrace a new life. Have some sunshine.
May death protect us!
Still hanging on? Do everyone really take good care of Sparksicle? Dispel the gloom, destroy the skies. Next time it rains, I'll be there.
Not everyone wants to be you. I'll show them my elation.
Oh, Sparksy line.
Isn't over yet.
Stop her! She's trying to escape into the crowd!
No need to panic, you two. Sunday will share my vision with you. Let my eye of Ishvara see through it all. Weal and woe, clear as day. I see where the culprit is. Love you.
Wow. Dass es so gut ankommt. So viel Brutalität.
Okay? Where did everyone
Aber doch alles nur ein Traum.
Look over here. General Yao Guang? Am I seeing things?
We're just attuned to each other, that's all. Feeling dizzy? Don't worry, it's just a minor side effect. When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care for nearly a month. Don't worry though. With my reinforcement, you'll be back to normal in a moment.
Thank you, General. By the way, above your head...
Can you see the sign above my head? So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or
Mann, ich
not,
habe das Gefühl, ich habe die falsche
please keep
Brille
the
auf.
secret safe from me. Don't let me know, and don't let
Okay, die
anyone
Schrift
else,
ist
okay?
klar. Ja, der Rest ist so verschwunden.
I went out of my way to help you here. Can't you give me a discount? Consider it good karma. I'm afraid not. As an observer, your gaze reaches far deeper than his. In that fleeting moment, your eyes gained insight into my destiny. For those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too long into fate, especially not letting powerful observers do so. Now that you know the reason, surely you'll do me this small favor and keep this secret? Thanks. And of course, be careful not to let it slip. Or else. I'll tell everyone all about your true identity. You're a former Stellaron hunter, aren't you?
Ich weiß nicht.
Oh, just imagine the chain reaction that would cause. I don't even want to think about it. Doesn't this feel like the opening scene of a comedy? Two people who barely know each other, yet they're keeping each other's destiny a secret. I guess you could say we're now partners in fate. No surprise there. After all, both comedy and fortune-telling thrive on unexpected twists and turns of fate, don't they? Alright, looks like the side effects have worn off. Time for us to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
And you? Are you okay?
What just happened?
I was so confused. I couldn't see a thing. All I remember is Sparksy and the Nameless got into a fight.
I saw everything. The Nameless from the Express smashed Sparksy right into the wall with one swing. That strength was unreal. That was such an epic fight, as expected from a cosmic hero. That was seriously awesome.
Looks like the students have all recovered from the contamination.
Did they recover?
Tja, da liegt sie jetzt, die Sparksy.
Sparksy probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Fantasy-Moon games wouldn't be everyone becomes her, but the Express hero defeats the villain spreading the virus. Compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires, the fearless trailblazer of the Astral Express is more of an attention grabber.
Ständig, was springt für mich dabei raus?
That's right. Sometimes the supplicants work together, sometimes they clash. It's like a coin toss. No telling which side will land until the moment it hits the ground. At least this time, I hope it doesn't end in bloodshed. You're one step closer to an audience with Aha. Right now, all of Plain Arcadia is watching you, and all of their attention's flooding over you.
Raccoon.
And the mask you wear. Make the most of that attention. From now on, you'll represent the Trailblaze.
Die sehen ja so süß aus. Aber die sind total frech und verfressen und vermehren sich wie Häschen. Wie die Kornickel.
No, I'm just kidding. Lower your bat. The audience in this Arcadia doesn't go easy on losers at the games. She'll lose her wish power soon enough, and the Sparksy virus will fizzle out.
Die gibt's bei uns jetzt auch
You
schon.
can hand her over
Die kommen
to
eigentlich
the
aus Nordamerika.
Operation Defense for imprisonment, or set her free. As a supplicant who's become the
Nur
focus of
nicht
all,
anfüttern, dann wird
I'm
es
sure
nicht mehr
you've
los.
already made
Dann
your
kommt die immer
decision,
wieder.
right?
Und die wühlen die Mülltonnen. Also bei uns gibt es jetzt keine gelben Säcke mehr, die man sich rauslegt, sondern so gelbe Tonnen. Da kommen die nicht ganz so einfach rein. Aber die Säcke, naja, die haben Krallen, die reißen das auf und dann gucken sie, was da noch ist und stecken dann irgendwie den Schokopudding aus und machen ein heilloses Durcheinander. Das sind halt wilde Tiere. Und ich, ja, ist die süß. Schau mal, da die Löwin. Sieht die nicht toll aus? Ist die nicht süß? Ups. Wo ist mein Arm? Ich glaube, die Löwin hat dir gerade den Arm abgebissen.
When she absorbed me, I thought it was all over. Thankfully, gray hair, you won this one. 1 point for the Trailblaze. Who knows? But come on, doesn't that sound insanely cool? I'm totally adding this to Miss Sparkle's 132 origin stories. Maybe we're all
Vorher waren
just
es
masks that
131,
someone
wa?
else has shed.
Was?
The tavern? They might kick up a fuss about Sparksy's defeat for a few days. Maybe some foolish hotheads might even come knocking to fight you. But trust me, give it a couple days and the tavern will act like none of it ever happened. If I really am a mask, then naturally I should return to my wearer's face. But if I'm not, then maybe I need to reclaim the mask I've lost.
I understand.
Erledige sie.
So, Victor, here to claim your prize? Very well. Sparksicle has no objections to that. So what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? But knowing you, you're not that heartless, are you? Or maybe you want to take away my
Oh, jetzt guckt sie ganz. Oh, ich bin ein unschuldiges Lamm.
and sing praises of your valor.
Bist du nicht? Gib mir deine Maske. Gib mir den Schädel. Das ist ein Filmzitat. Wenn ihr wisst, aus welchem Film, schreibt es in die Kommentare. Gib mir den Schädel. Kleiner Tipp ist ein Kristallschädel.
All right. Let what belongs to the Grappia family return to the Grappia family. But don't let this little wind get to your head. You've still got a long, long way to go before you meet the laughter. We can keep working together. Better to have a friend at the Fantasy-Action Games than another enemy, right?
Da kann man nicht trauen.
No parting words.
Man kann Sparkle schon nicht trauen. Und Sparksilein kann man überhaupt nicht trauen.
How do you like this ending, Sparksicle? Old model. You and your powerful supporters won this one. I've got no comeback. As a mask, what do you plan to do with your original self? Who's the mask and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided by the one left standing? Your plan is finished. Your elation has been eliminated. You're the one who should be called the old model. That elation isn't mine. It's the elation everyone chose. And besides, wasn't it your idea in the first place? What? You told me to leave you behind.
Ist das ein Revolver oder ist das eine Zuckerstange?
And its relevant memories, and go chase my dream. That's totally something Miss Sparkle would do. How do you like this ending, Sparkle? How does that joke go again? Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool? But take the fool out of a masked fool, and all that's left is the mask. Come on, Sparkle. Time to end this little charade. No show is complete without a curtain call. Shall we become one at last? Bang! Ladies and gentlemen, are you having fun? A friendly reminder from Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Fantasy-Action Games. You won't get another opening act as spectacular as this Sparksicon, you know.
Eine Spielzeugpistole. Das war ein Revolver.
Sparksy.
Obwohl, ein Revolver ist auch eine Pistole,
no.
oder?
Sparkle? Which one is which?
Perhaps it was just a masked fool playing a harmless trick under the watchful eyes of the gods. Or
Einigen wir uns auf den Begriff Faustfeuerwaffe.
She just wanted to remind us that the elation in plain Arcadia has become something even the gods no longer recognize. In any case, everything here has come to an end. We should move on and unravel the next plot.
So, das war jetzt der erste Teil von V4.0. Hat mir ja schon mal gefallen. Auch die Minigames finde ich gut. Aber wenn da was so total gemein versteckt ist, ist schon nervig. Und dieses ewig Schwierige da, naja, das ist schrecklich, dieser Höllenmodus. Aber es gibt ja auch solche, die wollen es unbedingt unheimlich schwer. Für die ist ja auch dieser Modus da, wenn du alles voll